I'm Vin.
I'm Sori.
If you would like to get your song reviewed, dear listener, there's a filthy capitalist option. As Sori says, 125 gets you straight to the head of the line. You don't have to be a part of the alliance. You don't have to be part of the group.
Wait a minute.
And the biggest thing is you don't have to wait. You hop, skip, and jump right in front of everybody. 125 gets you there. You do that 3 times, and then get mashed down to the $75 rate for perpetuity.
Yes!
Also, there is a band review option. So if you've got a band and you're trying to get your band some exposure, hit me up at insori@gmail.com, and I'll show you the details about how to pull that off.
You can also jump on Patreon, and there is a option on the tiers to be able to get your band reviewed. Yep. Obviously, we can't lie to you, so we can't guarantee a positive review. Get what you get.
It's just rubbish.
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 That's British for garbage.
My favorite is a community option. $1 at the gate gets you in at Patreon. You get to join an alliance. The alliance joins their points together, and that helps determine what songs that we do.
The alliances hang out on Discord.
Message me on Patreon to get the link.
And they do all kinds of other cool things. They do Minecraft, Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. It's really a community within the community. Anybody can go on the village, facebook.com/Vin and Sori. There's 160,000+ people on the channel. What's cool about the Discord is that it offers a real opportunity for community connection, friendship, that type of thing.
And it's on Discord, so if you're not a Facebook person, it's for you.
You start off at $1.
Right.
Plus you get exclusives. Sori and I are working on a song. So the first 15 seconds of that was on Patreon. Also, at $15 tier and above, when we actually debut the video, they're going to be there live with us. There you are, dear listener.
Buy merch.
What's going on, you losers? We're back with return.
That's you. That's all of you. You know what it is. DJ Nick, Ren. Up next is Illest of Our Time.
Illest of our time. Just so you know, ill is a slang for really, really good.
I actually knew that one.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you.
Illest of Our Time.
No way. You knew that ill was that?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
I figured it meant the greatest of our time, like the best of it.
All right, here we go. Illest of our time.
I mean, I don't know if you know this, but I'm in an interracial relationship. There are things I've learned.
Oh boy, here we go. It's race itself. All right, illest of our time. Lyric video, let's do it.
One, two, three, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens. Psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, then this is how it's meant to be. Elementary, dear Watson, you might find yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time.
Get it poppin', hot rockin'. I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm chopping. I turn it up to 11, the demigorgon of oppin'. The strangest thing, I'm the boss. When the danger lingers, I'm plotting.
Sweet like a spoonful of sugar, because I'm merry like poppin'.
The double barrel is cocking, a shotgun sheltered the noggin. I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis, you're in your funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking me not when I pick the world up, I'm squatting. And when I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. 4, 5, 6, spit a crucifix. 6, 6, 6, flow, crucify a Catholic.
Maverick, anti-hero, villain, not protagonist. Words are kind of muffled when you're sucking on my massive.
Who's the fucking illest? Who's the realest? Who's the baddest kid? Call the police on this beat before I damage it. A kiddie called Screech on the streets, I'm a masochist. So far from reach, I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Catalyst for chemical combustion, I'm the analyst of metaphors and similes and synonyms and alchemist. Evangelist, spread the words I seek like they're cancerous. Pragmatist, think before I speak, then I answer it.
Pull up to the place. When I pull it, bang, I pull it, bang, I shot right into space.
Music for the hooligans, let loose on the estate.
Call the police and the riot bands, the people wanna play. Freedom now has lost all meaning. How can we all be free in a hierarchy breeding ground? The poor get poor a while, the rich get rich in style. I'll be a heretic, killer king, take his crown. Top of the throne, top of the kingdom my own. Top of the streets that I roam, top of the dome. Spitting for Britain I shown, but like a cellular phone.
Hyping like Tyson, an icon, go twice in. Left, right in, I'm striking like I'm biting, like a python. Ready, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I am Freddy. So eat my words, fill your belly like alphabet, spaghetti. I am a rap star, don't believe me, the facts are I spit fast like a NASCAR.
Don't believe me, then fuck your ass shit.
I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well.
Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop, then stutter. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong, ace, one ton bomb like Hardy Brothers. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Head in Hong Kong, wonton soup is what I have for brains. I know that I
want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high. Banished from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise. Want to sink into the pupil of my eye. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find.
till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time.
Yo, white boy got bars in his bitch. You got bars in his bitch. Yeah, the ill is 90s slang, yo. So before it was sick, oh, that's sick. And so then sick, ill is a derivative of sick. Jay-Z, I'm sick with the flow. This is all I know. More money, more cash, more hoes, biatch. Remember that whole one?
I do.
Yeah. We got Sinesso.
Right.
We got Senseo in this house. Look, I'm going to pronounce your name as Senseo because that sounds so badass of a name, dude.
Yeah, it does.
This guy looks like if I did a short story on some sort of breach hostage rescue thing, I'd have him.
Yep.
I could kit that. Are you kidding me? If we had that dude kitted out, he could play the role. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so sometimes rappers, they'll just do songs and the entire thing is like, I'm better than everybody.
Right.
This was that song.
Yep.
This was that song. He's showcasing his lyricism. And listen, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm going to have to be that guy.
Which guy?
Y'all been going to the studio in front of national TV. Y'all been going on stages talking about some cold like Minnesota.
Oh, gosh.
You know what I'm talking about? Y'all out here destroying our art form.
Yep.
Praise God that we got this white boy out here that's actually focusing on his lyrics, y'all. You know, these kids now, they be like, yo, I just go to the studio, man. I don't write. I'm like, I believe you, nigga. Yep. I believe you.
It's obvious.
It's obvious. You know, Big used to do that. He used to show up at the studio. You're not Biggie, though. Are you kidding me? Biggie show up to the studio. Oh, well. Biggie, make a song about robbing people. Oh, today's agenda. Got the suitcase up in the center. I'll go to room 112. Tell them Bacco sent you. Feeling strangers if no money exchanges. We got these kids in ranges to leave the niggas brainless. All I told is stainless. You just remain as calm as possible. Make the deal go through. If not, here's 3 shots. You know how we do. Please make your killings clean. Slugs up in between. Their eyes like true lies. Kill them and flee the scene. Just bring back the coke or the cream. Or else, your life is on the shelf. We mean this frank and cash you fucking with. Put bombs in your mom's gas tank. Let's get this money, baby. They shady? We get shady. Dress up like ladies and burn them with dirty 380s. Then they come to kill our babies. That's all out. I got guys to clear them all out. Tear them all out. Fucking fall out. Word to stretch, I bet they pushy. They 7 did this push me. It's fucking real. Here's the deal. I got 100 bricks, 14.5 a piece. Enough to cop a 6, buy a house on the beach. Supply the piece with Jeeps, a brick a piece. Capiche? Everybody's getting cream, no one considered a leash. Think about it now. It's damn near 1.5. I kill them all, I'll be set for life. Frank, pay attention. These motherfuckers is henchmen. Renegades, if you die, they still getting paid. Extra probably. Dead or robbery. I'm the boss. Promise you won't rob them, I promise. But of course, you know I had my fingers crossed. Come on! Out of here with your cold like Minnesota.
Yep. I'm gonna give that performance a
this
9.8.
This boy can rap, y'all. He can rap. This kid can rap. That's what I like about him. He can actually rap. He actually respects the art form. Not like no cold like Minnesota nonsense. Okay, having said that, this is the introduction to the review. Now go.
Okay. Wow. I'll tell you, I think one of the things that's interesting about his style is that usually whenever you hear rap, it's usually the person is sounding like harder and harder, but he still maintains that sort of like crazy sound to his music. So I think that's definitely, I've never heard of rap like that before. So yeah, what do you want to do? You want to, which part of the lyrics popped out the best? Okay, which part did you think was like?
Well, first of all, I like the term illest of our time because he also talks about one of his big thing is about his mental illness.
Yeah.
So, and he even talks about like being depressed has its advantages or whatever.
Yeah,
and
he
so
did.
like he got it. So pull up the place. When I pull up, bang a bullet, sing it, shot it right into space. Music for the hooligans let loose on the state. Call the police in the riot vans if people want to play. Hey, freedom now has lost all meaning because can we all be free in a hierarchic breeding ground? The poor get poorer while the rich get rich in style. I'll be a heretic, kill a king, take his crown. See, this is one of those things where like, because he's not exactly calling out capitalism when he talks about like the rich are getting richer or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
But I do kind of see that as the it's a contradiction maybe where you go, damn, this capitalist system is really fucking with people.
Okay.
But then on the other hand, you're like, this kid wouldn't be able to do this if it was not for capitalism.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, what I always come down to, like, it's not necessarily the economic system, it's the people operating the economic system. A generous person,
Yep.
like there was some guy, I forgot what his name was, but he made it so he paid all of his employees, like, he gave him like a $25 raise or something like that. And he did great. Like he did great. His production, all that shit. Like, and he was just trying to prove a point. Like, we don't have to like pay these people the bare minimum. Like, we can pay them and we can live good and they can live good. Everybody can live good. We don't have to live like this. But
actually, that would make a cool show. Generous bosses.
Yeah.
Like, because if all of a sudden you were incognito right now, getting footage of these generous bosses, and then all of a sudden a show comes out and they don't even know. You know what I mean? That they're gonna be in it.
But he's like, you have to, like, and if you're a moral person, you're gonna criticize all the exigencies that capitalism foists on people because of the way people operate. Like, you know, there's a sense in which Umar said this. He said it is impossible to have a democracy when you have capitalism, because the capitalists are always going to buy off the politicians. So it doesn't matter who you vote for, because they're following those people's agenda. I mean, what do you see?
Yeah,
they're right.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's a crazy thing, but they're right. So like, it's like, because because we live in that paradox. If you don't want to listen to any sort of criticism of these monetary systems, you could just ignore it, because you could say, well, you're participating in it. But it's discounting the fact that there's no other choice but to participate in it. And so you want to criticize it as an economic system to give other people maybe alternatives to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you try to kill the conversation dead in the water, because like, well, you're subsisting in a capital. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that line really struck out to me.
I liked that, you know, some of the stuff I was able to catch, you know, like, first of all, where were we here? I turned it up to 11, the Demigorgon of Oppen, I guess, the strangest thing on the boss when. So remember 11?
The Demigorgon of Oppen.
Yeah, that's on Stranger Things.
Yeah.
So, and 11.
The Demigorgon.
And 11 was the name of that.
The girl.
The girl. So it's just like all like,
I
don't usually pick up all
your
those.
Your ops are your opponents. Those are your enemies.
Yeah.
So he's a Demigorgon of his ops.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
Yeah. Well,
and then obviously Sweet Like a Spoon of Sugar,
do you
because
think
I'm like
Senseo from Europe knows what op means?
Oh,
I was translating.
Oh, I thought that you were telling me, since you told me what illest meant.
No, no. An op,
Okay.
An op is one of your enemies. There you go.
Also, the Robin Hood line. I got that one too.
He's good. Like, dude can rap. He can rap, and he's saying some real shit. This was just him. This is just him bragging about his rap skills, but he has a right to, because this kid can legitimately rap. He's better than, you know, this one song right here is better than, lyrically speaking, better than about 95% of all the mainstream rap right now. And I'm not even joking. Eminem's coming out with a new record.
When?
I hope it does better than the other ones.
This
we need some lyricists around
This one
here.
came out about a year ago, 2023.
Yeah, we need some lyricists around here, y'all. I'm gonna give this one a solid 9. Good job.
That's exactly what I was giving it.
What'd you give it?
A 9.
All right, dear listener, we haven't even begun
Scratch
to
the
begin.
surface.
Like,
Okay.
share, comment, subscribe. If you are on Twitter, send us an email that shows you retweeting this, and you'll be putting in a drawing. And that drawing is going to happen pretty soon here.
It is. We're almost
At the end of the month, you're going to earn a free song, a $125 value for the price of a simple retweet, dear listeners. Same thing applies with Rumble. Show us that you've posted this video of Rumble somewhere, and we will put you in the drawing. Having said that, Nick gave it a 9.2. We're going to go to an amazing commercial. We'll see you on the other side of it, dear listener. Then out.
Sorry out.
Out.